Pisces, this is going to be a reading for December 27th through January 2nd. January 2nd is a new moon, just so you know. I've already pulled some cards for you, and we'll get started. Just so you know, I'm working on not saying all the time. I'm sure you're going to hear me say it like 500 times in this video. It's a practice. I'm working on it. Just letting you know. Thank you. So anyway, there it is. There's the first So what we have for you for center present energy, Pisces. Damn, those ums are hard. Okay. What we have for you center present energy, Pisces, is we have the Four of Cups. And this is presently kind of what's going on with you. It feels like, okay, it's a general reading, right? But sure, could it be a relationship reading? Definitely. This one could definitely be a relationship reading. I have a squeaky dog over here. What's crossing that is the nine of coins. And what's also, so I'm going to also show you this card. What's in your supportive energies and your outside influences, this could be environment or people or anything, is kind of a similar energy to this nine of coins. And they're both kind of telling you that what's in your way is rest and self-care and a practice, some sort of practice. I say that a lot, but it's important to have a practice and a routine of some sort, right? Whatever that means to you. A lot of people, damn those ums. A lot of, when I say practice, I sort of think of some sort of meditation, but that doesn't mean that's what it is. It could be anything to you. Whatever helps you like get into the zone, whatever helps you release your thoughts and focus on either nothing or say your breath or whatever, right? But anything, who knows, maybe driving the car or washing dishes is your special place that helps you release your thoughts and zone out, whatever that means to you, right? And so what's in your way of receiving love and receiving whatever it is that you are either thinking you don't want or don't deserve is that's upside down, is some kind of practice and a feeling of satisfaction in yourself. So what's blocking you from love or a similar energy in your world and in your situation or your environment or whatever is yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need some self-care there. In relation to, gosh, damn those ums. In relation to all of that, in the recent past, we have a defeat. You definitely felt defeated. Something made you feel like you either didn't deserve or didn't want something. Something happened where you felt defeated, and it feels like someone said something that got to you, but people don't know what they're talking about, and usually if they tell you something very rude, it's because they're jealous of something awesome that you're doing. So don't worry about it. Whatever it is, you definitely felt defeated. You may have been defeated somehow, maybe a little bit of a bruised ego. And that's what puts you into this like, forget it, I don't care anymore, energy. But what's in the way is that practice. So it seems like there's a lot of thoughts going on here. Something happened and you felt the ego bruised, and it all comes back to a personal practice, right? It all comes back to our inner selves, whatever that means to us. Looking within somehow and having that practice. What the reading is really about, I'm not going to tell you yet because I'm going to go here first. This is, damn those hums. This is the, I'm so distracted by not saying that it takes me out of that, at the zone. It's a very hard practice, but don't worry, I'm gonna be working on it. My dog is trying to drink my water. Beat it, dog. So this is what you think is going to happen. This is the Queen of the Queen of Cups. So what you think is going to happen is that you are going to receive that cup. What you think is going to happen is that you're just going to get it anyway, even though you're scoffing at it. So you think it's going to be given to you anyway. What you think is you're going to have that love. You're going to have that passion without any of the work. What's actually going to happen is the work. Yay! Yay, Pisces, you're going to do the work. So what's actually going to happen is You're going to do the work, but you need to do it. I mean, this is an energy that's available to you. The energies are giving you a space to do your work, so you got to do it though. You can't just assume it's going to happen on its own. And then the outcome is the Queen of Wands. So the outcome is the work does actually turn into an action and a passion and a movement forward, and a feeling of like security in yourself, and a feeling of that whatever you're doing is right. So what the reading is really about here is the Three of Cups. And it almost, I mean, I hate going there, but it does feel like for some of you, what made you feel this way, the defeat that made you feel this way, was, someone, a third party. If we're talking about a relationship reading and this is resonating for you in a relationship way, it feels like a third party, or it feels like either an assumption of a third party. I don't know if there actually was one or not, but that's what the reading is really about. And if this is not a relationship reading for you, then it's just like an outside. Hey, my dogs, my goodness, they don't care that I'm recording. So, hey, I know you love each other. My goodness. Apologies for the dogs. It's probably going to continue for a moment here. So anyway, if it's a relationship reading, then that. And if it's not a relationship reading, then it just feels like that outside influence that bruised your ego. Some sort of person or third party bruised your ego. And you're just like, oh, fuck life. But it's just for a week. So what you can and can't do, you have what you can't do. What you can't do is assume that it's just going to be handed to you. Like what you can't do is assume that cup is just going to be handed to you. This is what you think is going to happen, that it's just going to be handed to you. What you can't do is assume it's going to be handed to you. What you can do is just like, so we have the Queen of Wires in that outcome position. What you can do is the King of Swords. So what you can do is grab it for yourself. You can become that leader. You can gain the more knowledge to do the work. You can grab onto it yourself. You can find that clarity yourself, and you will. It definitely seems like you will. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm gonna pull a card. Hey, you guys. All right, calm down for a second. I'm gonna pull a Calm the Chaos card for you as advice for to get through these energies. Focus on one thing at a time. That's a good practice here. We're talking about your practice. That's a good practice. It keeps, being present is focusing on the present moment at any time. You guys. All right. Hey, shush. Focus on one thing at a time, Pisces. Sorry, that's what I'm going to read you. It's been thoroughly proven that when we... Hey, stop it. No respect for video. All right. It's been thoroughly proven that when we think we're multitasking, doing multiple things at once, what we're actually doing is rapidly shifting our attention from one task to another. Yeah, seems about right, Pisces. Repeatedly shifting our attention back and forth can quickly lead to stress. Today, choose the single most important task you need to get done. Eliminate potential distractions and set a timer for 45 minutes. Focus on that one thing until the timer goes off, and then take a 10-minute break. Hey, shush. If you haven't finished, return to the task for another 45 minutes. When you're done, and only then, move on to the next important task. Notice what happens when you commit to doing one thing at a time. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you very much. Sorry about the rambunctious dogs. Good Lord. I'll introduce you to them one day. Hey, shush, shush, shush. Jacques. Shh. That's Jacques Cousteau. Anyway, like and subscribe, please. Sorry about the dogs. I'm a new channel. It helps. It really does help. So I plan on doing these readings every single week. So you get one reading a week. And you will definitely get more. I'm going to be doing other readings as well. I also have a Tibetan Divination Almanac channel that I'm going to be uploading videos to daily for the energies of the day. And that is in the description below, but there's no videos yet. But it's there, and I'll probably start it this week. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you very much. Have a great day.